The mail. I am listening to the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I am on book 6 right now. And in this series, for anyone that's familiar with it, after they do a quest, they get to open boxes. And I feel like opening the mail is like the boxes I get for, competing in the quest of late-stage capitalism. Kicking it off, we have a Amazon wishlist gift from Vito, who has sent me the cutest freaking outfits this summer. I wore this cute sport thing. I was sent off of Amazon earlier this week, and it was really fun. And it was cool because it matched with a ton of different colored tank tops, which I love because, versatility. And we got a cute little tank top. I'm trying to add, I've admitted that I only really wear tank tops because it's Southern California, and I don't know, at some point I just forgot what wearing sleeves felt like. So I'm going to try to work in some color. So soft little red tank top. Let's see what else came in the mail. What else is going on? I'm going to go to Pilates here in a little bit. I'm back on that. It is so painful. Cute little skirt, which, I'm wearing a dress right now, but I love this color palette. Yeah, I think flirty skirt and tank top is going to be my new uniform because the wrap dresses that I lived in for literally years, they're just not making them anymore. I'm going to have to change my style. I don't love that. Someone on here says that they would be squished by me. Also, okay, I'm not mad at that. And also very appropriate for the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, which if you're unfamiliar with is, it's like an adventure series. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's an adventure series. It's a guy and his cat go through a dungeon, and they compete at different levels and in different game styles. And as someone who, is a nerd, plays a lot of games, but hasn't necessarily played a ton of D&D, it's really helped me understand some of the mechanics that come up in my D&D game from time to time. Oh! This is another wish list gift from Donnell, and I think it's a book, which is incredible because I'm always reading. It is! Oh my gosh, this is so exciting! Oh my gosh, thank you, Donnell. This is one of my favorite book series. I have the Vivian Westwood one, and now I have the Fallen Out one, which is the complete Haute Couture collections from 1962 to 2002. So you can go through and really see the evolution of a brand. Gosh. Yves Saint Laurent has done so much for fashion. Actually, what I'm wearing today is, maybe not quite, but he would have people wearing black and navy blue together. I guess this is black and cobalt blue. That's a Saint Laurent thing, as is women in tuxes. Wow, this is so cool. I opened up right off the back, and we have capes. Who doesn't love a cape moment? But these books are incredible because it has just every single look from every single collection. And normally you have to be a Vogue Archivist subscriber to get access to this. So it's nice to have it in hard copy and be able to, add in my little sticky notes. Wow. Okay. Should I wear this to my next, night out? Because I think so. I think that's incredible. Let's see what else came in the mail today. I got my Ulta order. I needed to re-up on some stuff, so I'm excited to get in there. I am hitting pan on several products. I have no idea what this is. No company name. Let's see what's in this package. Oh, I know what this is. A bodysuit that I needed 2 weeks ago that finally showed up in the mail. Well, that custom has been filmed, but this I'm sure I'll find a use of, because, you know, who doesn't need a leatherette tank top catsuit? I mean, I clearly do. So, and it's also another, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is another wish list gift from Anonymous. This is Square Waves. I just found out about this. This is a small independent press for romance novels. And they have some really amazing merch. They have like trope hats and keychains. They have a hat that says competency corn, which I didn't realize was a trope in romance novels, but it totally is. And I think that might be my favorite trope. I mean, there's a classic like only one bed, you know, and enemies to lovers. So, and I love I believe they are called, 831 Stories it's a brand new romance publishing company. So I cannot wait to get in here. And it's short, so this will be done probably by breakfast. Would be my guest. Hopefully I have a guest for breakfast. One more mystery package before we see. Oh, I got from Ulta. I'm doing a bunch of traveling coming up, and so I have to I'm doing a lot of traveling coming up, so I have to restock my toiletries travel kit, because not only do I use it when I go to set so I have like anything that I could need possibly on set, but when I'm traveling, it doubles as my travel ditty bag. And then obviously I go through so much makeup, so you gotta hurry up. Oh, lashes, which I'm weirdly not wearing today. This is probably the first day I've done this live and not had lashes on, because I wear them pretty much all the time. So we're gonna try these out. These are the Fluffy Natural from Kiss. These are two products that I was originally, Foria sent me some of this, and I liked it so much, I rebought it with my own monies. It's the Awaken Arousal Oil with CBD. It's awesome. It gives you the tingles. And then this is a new foundation from Clinique. I used a bunch of my Ulta points to get it for free on a promotion maybe 6 months ago. And it's concealer and foundation in one. And I love it because it is just one product and it covers everything. So it is, and it doesn't feel heavy. It's oil free. And so it just makes doing my face fast possible, which I love. So yeah, got it and then rebought it. So that's always, I think, the best endorsement. This is the body wash I'm using right now, because not only does it not bother my sensitive skin or my spray tan, I reuse these bottles and for set and for traveling, because they've got this great cap on them. Like, I have my travel mouthwash in one of these, so I don't have to keep buying like tiny little plastic bottles, because that's annoying. L'Oreal Elnet, the most brushable hairspray. Yeah, it's either this or Oribe is the only thing that is worth it when it comes to hairspray, in my opinion. Man, I should talk to Kiss about getting them to send me some stuff, because I am a big consumer of their products. We've got more of the press-on nails, which I have on now. This is my favorite, because I'm always wearing lashes, this lash line glue. You know, the lash starts popping off, because nothing makes you look like you're drunk more than having like a lash cockeyed or crazy or whatever. It's just, you can't be having your lashes peeling off your eyelid out in public. It's embarrassing. My favorite eye cream. I've been using this for years. I mixed up with some Korean like serum-y stuff, but this is always in the rotation because actually this is an everyday product for me because it works. It just works. More self-tan. Though I haven't tried this one yet. I normally use their Gradual Tan Body Lotion. So I'm excited to see what the Luxe Body Serum is like. Yeah, keep an eye on my stories. Tell me how my tan's looking. Because if you're like, ma'am, you are orange and splotchy, I will know to go back to what I know. And then Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Oil. As a makeup addict, this is my favorite thing to take off my makeup. I got this as a sample, which is the microfoliant from Dermalogica. Again, this is one of my favorite products. I do not ever buy the full size. I'll buy the travel size because this comes out in a powder form. If moisture gets in there, then you end up losing a lot of product because it gets like gunked on the inside of the container and you can't get at it. So I always just buy these in the smaller containers. But it's awesome because it's a powder and you combine it with water and for it to foam up. So it's great for when you're traveling because it doesn't count towards, you know, your liquids if you're trying to do carry-on only or whatever. All right. Ombre Lace. I'm trying this one. The classic Ombre Lace makes me break out. They had a sale on this newer lighter formula, which I'm hoping doesn't make me break out because this is just every makeup artist has this in their kit. They have the classic in their kit and it gives an amazing finish for makeup, particularly when you're working with something that's like a pure pigment, like an RCMA, Ben Nye. It's great to give like that finish and that spreadability, but it makes me break out. And you know, if you're shooting multiple days in a row, that's not great. Ooh, I got a little bonus, got a sample, and that's that. Thank you for opening my mail with me. I probably won't see you for a week, and I'm going to be filming something exciting. If you go to my link in bio, you can find out all of the other projects that I'm working on. There is a wide variety of stuff going on. We have, of course, my podcast. I have something that I'm filming a nurse scene for. I'm going to do my very best Hello Nurse from Animaniacs, so keep an eye out for that.